Good job.
How did you get involved in acting?
Acting, wow. Well, it just came by the way, and I just grabbed it, I tried it, and see, it's working out, and I really fallen in love with acting, and I don't think I've ever regretted ever getting into it, so that's how it all happened.
Was there somebody who sort of introduced you to it or pushed you into it?
It was just by the way. I remember I was going to get lunch some afternoon, and there was an audition going on, so the producer saw me and was like, hey, are you here for the audition? I was like, no, I'm just here to buy some food. He's like, no, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. And then he took my number, and that's how it all started. So I would like to say a big thank you to Venus Films, to Abdul Salam Mumini for giving me the opportunity and believing in me.
And your first movie was?
Return of Beyonce.
Okay, you played
supporting lead, supporting role.
And can you remind our listeners of your role? If you've watched Return of Beyonce, what's the mark? How do I?
It was nothing extraordinary. It was just just a very minor role. But I had my breakthrough with Princess Tara. That's when I played lead. So that's when people really got to notice and know me.
But I saw you in Return of Beyonce. So at least tell us about it. Tell us about your character in Return of Beyonce.
Oh wow. I don't remember it, but I was playing a friend to Nadia. That was Beyonce in the movie. I was playing just a normal friend, everyday friend. There was nothing extra about my character and my role.
And Princess Tyra, your character?
Yeah, I was very arrogant, bitchy, selfish African princess, and everybody hated me. And people still hate me for that. I'm managing it.
What is it about acting? What's it about acting that freaks you out?
Wow. The truth is, I never really loved acting, or I never really wanted to get into acting. I was really into music, like back in the day when I was in SS. But hey, I mean, it's all about show business, and now I started it, and I love doing it. I've fallen so much in love with it, and I just want to go on and on and on. You never know, you see me in Hollywood one day.
Definitely. I'm really proud of you.
I know.
We are proud of you already, so just keep climbing higher and higher and higher. You said you never really loved acting. So
no, I never really thought about acting.
So why are you in it?
I know, it just came by the way.
Yes, it came by the way. What freaks you out? What is it about acting? It came by the way. You could have exited.
No, okay. I know the fame, the money, everything.
You
just
like
50-50.
Right?
Yeah, I do. I love it. I do.
Aside Princess Tyra, which other movies?
I have lots and lots of movies now. I've shot over 20 movies. And
over 20 movies?
Yeah, I was the first Ghanaian to go to Ivory Coast to act. Their first ever movie. So it was a collaboration between Nigeria, Ghana, and Ivory Coast. And I went to I went for Ghana. Yeah, to stand for Ghana. So I was very proud of representing Ghana and Ivory Coast.
And 20 movies within how many years of your acting career?
2.5.
2.5 years. Yeah. 20 movies in 2.5 years.
Over 20.
Over 20 movies. Yeah. Okay, tell us about your experience in Nigeria.
Wow. Well, the actors and the whole production crew in Nigeria, they're really, really experienced. So, I mean, my first time there, when I went there, I was like, wow, these guys are fast. Because we use about 15 days to shoot a movie here, and they use like 8 days. So they're really into their job. They're very professionals, and they're really serious about their industry. So I'm just praying that we pick up, because I can see now we're doing good stuff here. So you never know.
They're professionals. They're very professional. Right?
Yeah, I mean they mean business.
They mean business. Yeah. So does it mean Ghanaian directors, film directors do not mean business?
No, we don't. I hardly even see Ghanaian directors. You'll be surprised. All our movies are being directed by Nigerians. You'll be surprised. You can, after watching our movies, you can just check the names. They're all, the DOPs are Nigerians, the directors are Nigerians, the editors are Nigerians. So I mean, it should tell you something that we're picking up. So I'm sure we'll get there someday.
But we have Ghanaian film directors.
We do, but like I don't know what's happening to them. We hardly even work with them.
So you talked about professionalism. So does it mean to you that the Ghanaian script writers, DOPs, producers are not professional enough, or actors, or
no, we are, but I mean, we are,
but they're much higher.
Yeah, but we're still climbing, and I'm sure we'll get there. The only Ghanaian director I've worked with is Yvonne Nelson. He's like one of the best directors in Ghana, and apart from him, I haven't worked with any Ghanaian director or DOP. I mean, cameraman. So I mean, should tell you something that we're learning from them, and I'm sure we're going to pick up.
These 20 movies, how many of them are Ghanaian productions?
Oh, wow. I'll say 50-50, because now, I mean, most of the movies that I get to do are all in Nigeria, because here we don't have enough producers and investors here. So, I mean, most of my movies are Nigerian movies, and most of them are not even out yet. So I would say 50-50, Ghana, Nigeria.
Do you think we care about movies in this country?
We are starting to, because now I know Ghanaians appreciate our movies. I mean, before I was like, every time you go get a movie, you always see Nigerian movies, but now I mean, we're really appreciating our movies. We watch our movies, we even make comments about it. So, I mean, Ghanaians are they're really supporting us now. But before it wasn't like that.
So what's your favorite? Give us your, say, top 5 actors, your very favorite.
Okay, I have 2, Sana Lathan and Gabriel Union. And then in Africa, I love Genevieve Nachi.
Just Genevieve?
Yeah, just her.
Nobody else?
Nah, nobody else.
Second to none?
Nah.
Okay, so why Genevieve?
Oh, I think she's a natural, she doesn't have to stress herself to, really act. It just comes naturally. So I worked with her once, and I learned so much from her. She's been there, and she's still down to earth, she's cool, she's got everything, and all of that. So I admire her a lot.
Are you Yvonne? Are you a natural yourself?
Yeah, I think so. I am. I don't have to stress myself to do anything, because I used to perform in school. So I mean, performers can act. I know singers can act, because if you're a performer, it's very easy for you to get into acting. So I think I'm blessed. I'm a natural.
And you didn't have to go to any acting school? Didn't have to?
No, I'm in school. I'm in the uni. So
okay.
Yeah.
Where?
I'm in Central University College.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're not doing acting then?
No, I'm not. It's a talent.
So everything is strictly based on your talent?
Yeah, from God.
Does it pay?